We completely failed to film. Look at myself in the camera. So we cleaned out the garage, which is good because now the car can go in it now that it's rainy season. We completely failed to film putting the wheels on, the seats and carpet in for now. Just got a ways to go yet. Still gotta troubleshoot some stuff. But yeah, the wheels look quite nice. I like them. Keshen one piece, but they're, you know, German one piece, so decent. It's a little chilly out there today, so I'm gonna close the door. Auto coffee today. This is the result from last week I didn't show, which is the before polishing and after polishing. You can see on the fender really clearly. Before, after. So what am I gonna do? Well, yeah, I have to paint this valve cover. Not today. Let's just put this thing back on too. Three different things going on in my head right now. Let's focus. We got the big whale appendage intake. This is just plastic one. But to get it to fit will be an exercise in futility. I need more light, and I need to bring you guys with me. Okay, so what we've got going on here is this the intake? It'll fit, except back here, it'll clear all this, except the wiring harnesses. I gotta relocate where these connectors are. Let's see, is there another place I can mount that? This is always the trick. You want to keep things routed in an OEM way. But, I mean, this car's been so taken apart so many times, I don't know what that means anymore.
Nothing happened. Where's the confetti?
This guy can just go straight into there. Oh, I'm gonna take off this bracket. This bracket is not needed at all. Why is this one so long? I don't know. But, there we go. And this angle, I don't know. Yeah. The reason I bought this intake, this cheap eBay plastic one, because I mean the real carbon fiber ones are quite expensive, and I didn't want to have anything to do with a fake carbon fiber one. I'd rather have quote unquote real plastic than fake carbon. See, they gave me 3 different adapters. Yeah, I took the plug out of there, put it in there. This intake fits on here somehow. That's really gonna fit over that? Definitely not that one. I need some heat. Gotta warm things up. I gotta be really careful with this because I don't know what kind of plastic this is made of. This stuff may just yield into oblivion. Just give way to mush. Okay. Now let's just stretch it on here. Okay, perfect. Remember, do as I say, not as I do. Buy real parts. Made an L bracket, gets bolted in, and then the filter has a clamp that gets supported in there, so I bolt that to the top part of the bracket, and that'll support the intake and keep it in the right position. Okay, there we go. Probably need a little more light over here. Where, oh where shall I put this? I'm gonna drink more coffee. Yeah, we had this thing parked outside for a while. We didn't want to let any water in, so we had this all taped up. Good, there's the plug. Okay, perfect. Nice. It's a little pain when the glue dries out on the duct tape. There we go. Back assembled. Corner lights, front bumper. What's next? Interior's got to go back together properly. I would like to repaint this, but I'm not sure if I can get it off without damaging it. Not convinced. The front bumper I got needs to be molded to fit the bumper. So let's go set up for that shot. Alright, so front bumper got put away quite a while ago after it got painted. That was months ago. Where is a safe place to hit it? Quite honestly, I have no idea. That's stable. So the lip I just got, now this is not going to fit here in any way, shape, or form without a whole bunch of heat gunning. This is like the most warped lip I've ever had shipped to me. That's what I get for not buying OEM. OEM ones should be left for people with EGs so they can restore their cars.
One eternity later.
All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get some lights on in here. Lights. 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 Today is PDR day, paintless dent removal day. It's all dents. There's a dent there, here, and here, there, here, there, over there. There's a lot of dents. That's what we're starting on. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So, buy this stuff, watch some videos, and you figure it out. It's just how it goes. So, with a computer and a laminator, you can make one of these. These things are awesome because if you have light, you can see all the dents. You can see, here you go, right here. Exactly. Massage this dent out until all those lines are straight. So this is why you need one of these things. So you can see your progress. You can see where you're going. You can see what you have left to do. So here we bought a little PDR kit. I'll show it to you here. I don't know if I can actually, what does that do? Watch photos. Duh. So it's basically just a little lightweight hammer with plastic tip. We've got lots of extra plastic tips, came with the kit. And we've got a big pry rod, a little bit too big for some of the things that we need to do. Some of the holes need to get into, so I have to improvise. I'm not sure which kit these came with. There's two kits here. And we got a little tap down. We'll see how this stuff goes. I'm just gonna try and get set up here. Also forgot to mention our sponsor, coffee and croissants. It's just the key to happiness. Caffeine and bread. Caffeine and bread. Always. Forever. Caffeine and bread. For this first dent, the access hole, let's see if I can get under here, is just that guy. It's too small for the main tool. So I'm using a JIS, it doesn't matter if it's JIS or not, this long Phillips screwdriver, fabric wiring tape. I'll soften up the tip and I'm just going to proceed with caution. All right, let's get a little heat into this. Using a heat gun, you can use a hair dryer. Hair dryer is safer, but the heat gun, just be aware of what you're doing. Keep checking on it. I like to the paint soft with the metal warm. Definitely for the paint, just the touch. It's like on a hot sunny day. You're going to touch your paint on a hot sunny day. Get it to a hot sunny day temperature. Grab your taped up tip and see if you can get in there without causing damage. Well, that one's not going to reach. What about this guy? That's not going to reach. Is this like an instant fail? I can't get in there. What in the hell am I supposed to do with that? So now I wrapped up my little snap-on pry bar. Don't let anybody ever tell you screwdrivers aren't pry bars. They're full of it. Everything is a pry bar.
You're not leaving, right? Yeah, I am. To get ice cream. So you're coming back?
These lines are straightening out. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get them perfectly straight where it's like you can't even tell where they ever were, but it's a much more chill dent now. But this is like legitimate progress. More coffee, more croissant. Up here in Canada, I like the JJ Bean coffee. Timber Train's good too. Well, see, there's so many good ones. You can't even narrow it down. But I'm old school. JJ Bean. It's really sad because I'm in my 40s. Sometimes you get the worst songs stuck in your head.
Pass the butter. What is my purpose?
So at first it's like easy to kind of make improvements, but then to get it totally flat again, this is why PTR guys actually charge real money, because it is very tricky to get that last bit for the dent to just actually disappear.
Rick? You're not leaving, right? Yeah, I am. To get ice cream. So you're coming back? Morty, if you go to where there's a bunch of ice cream and then you don't come back, you haven't actually gotten ice cream. You've just gone where ice cream is.
Okay, look, I'm no expert at this, but if you go back to the very beginning and compare this to that, which I will do in the edit, you'll see that there's definitely a solid improvement.
Why don't you find a button on one of those keyboards and lay down some kind of beat? Rick, I think we need to cut our losses when we get our family and Portal out of here. Morty, good music comes from people who are relaxed. Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat. Oh man, okay, alright.
I'm mental. See, this is stupid. This is why like that guy wears sunglasses, because you're looking the wrong place. I should put my face on the other side.